Alright, y'all, we are back. Call of Duty. So, Warzone 2, y'all. It is here. It has came out. We've all been waiting for this. The day has come. I can't wait. Man, we in it. We in it for the biscuit here, man. It's about to be incredible here. Oh, man. So this one, they actually added third person, so it's now a first person Warzone, and now it's a third person too. So they have different modes you can play. So I'm trying out the third person, so I'm playing with Laker and dezzy here. We're trying it out, and looking at the map, it looks big, really big. I feel like it needs to be already. What I noticed, I feel like it needs to be more people in it. At least 200. I think Swag, he was saying that too. At least like 200 people it should be, because it's such a big map. Why not? You know, might as well have more people. I heard it be AIs too in it too. Like there's AI players in it, and I think certain areas I heard. But it's cool actually, like playing Warzone 2 in third person, because it's like a new experience. I never tried it out, and it's good that they added that in the game. You know what I mean? It's not just first person. You can actually play third person, so it gives you options you can play. It's good to just switch it up, you know. So I'm gonna be playing the other one, the first person soon. But we ended up trying this one out first, and I like how it is. You know, it's weird, but it's like something you got to get used to. Got to adjust to it. But I like it. I like how it is right now. I like how like I could switch sides. I could shoot from the left side, or switch from the right side. I could start shooting from the right side. So I'm just checking my settings here and make sure everything's good, because I think they changed it since I'm now in Warzone now, and sometimes they change some of the settings. And I like to kind of like when I shoot, I like to press L1 and R1 instead of L2 or R2, because I feel it takes a little longer because I have to kind of tap it like really hard, and with L1 and R1 I could just, you know, tap it once. More easy to press, honestly. Kind of more comfortable for me. Like, I would suggest people change that, but it just depends on how they feel about it. So we just walking around here. So I'm just trying out. So the movement is definitely different. No more slide canceling and all that. I mean, I know some people said they don't like that. They wish it was the old movement. But, I mean, you just got to adjust to it. I mean, honestly. If you're such a good... Because these people saying that they're so-called good players in Warzone. They're like... They say they're the best, but just adjust to it. It's good because it's different. I like that it's different, because now you have to play certain situations different. Creates more of a skill gap, in my opinion. Because, yeah... What people don't realize, yeah, in the other Warzone, it was cool seeing that movement, crazy movement, but you still need to have good aim, too. I know they'll say that separates the good from the bad players, which it do, but just gotta adjust to it. That's all, just adjust to it. Because I feel that, because the big problem with Warzone was, like, in general, like, they had the consoles and the PC, and PC had more of an advantage over than consoles, and I feel it should be equal in some way. I'm not saying all the way, but in some way. Like PC, yeah, PC should have a little bit more advantages, but not that much advantages that console can't get. Like with FOV, now we have FOV, which is good. Like just certain things, you know what I mean? So that's good that they, you know, finally listened to that, and now it has been implemented in Warzone 2. So far it's looking pretty good so far. Like I'm really enjoying the third person. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm definitely gonna be playing third person a little bit more. First person too, I'm still gonna play, but third person, I actually like it because it's an adjustment. It's different too, because like you're aiming to be different, everything. Yeah, so I think the developers starting to listen. Like, you know, just make the game fun. That's what it should be all about. I mean, the original Warzone was so good, but it was fun. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel these gaming companies gotta realize it's all about fun. I know the money, you know, they see the money and like, we don't have to do as much, you know, because they're gonna get enough sales. But you know, make the game. The game need fixes. Fix the game, and that's why I'll give Call of Duty credit. At least if there's a problem, they'll get right on it. It's not like 2K where they take a while or maybe a month or two later to fix it. Like Call of Duty, they kind of stay on track with it. But what I've have noticed is when I started playing, it's a lot of lag here and there. So I think a lot of people was getting that swag and all them. They was getting that, and I heard they was getting like dev errors and stuff like that a lot. So I think they gotta go fix that. Try to fix that a little bit more, like the servers and stuff like that. So Other than that, so far, I'm enjoying it right now. So we're just really walking around. We're trying to, explore the areas, see what to get. So what I noticed here with the armor plate, like we start with 2. Like if you want to get 3 like armor plates, you have to have. I think you have to get like a certain armor suit. Once you get a certain armor suit, because then I think it'll light up like purple, and then you could have 3. So I think dezzy, he just found one. So you see how his armors is 3 now. So I have to kind of look for, I think, an armor suit, which is different, to get that 3rd plate, pretty much. Yeah, this map is so big. This map, honestly, it kind of reminds me of like Verdansk and Cordera kind of mixed together in a way. Like you'll have some areas with Verdansk where you have all the buildings, and then you have these high mountains, which is like Cordera. So they kind of, that's what I feel. I feel like they put 2 of the maps together and kind of pretty much made something out of it. That's what I felt they did. Which is okay. I mean, it's understandable. So we got a team hunting Laker right now, so we're gonna try to get to a better position because I know they about to push right now. It look like the looting is gonna be a little bit. It's not too hard to find, but like I feel what I know is I feel they need to put like more buy stations. A lot of people were saying that too, like there's not enough buy stations. And like I heard, like when you buy a gun, you can only buy, I think, 1 Pacific gun, and then you can buy another one after. I think it's something like that. But and also what I heard is like 3rd circle, like when the circle start closing, then once it gets to the 3rd, all load, they'll drop like all loadout, like boxes, and if you get one of them, you'll be able to get your loadout, stuff like that. But I don't know if you could get it earlier before that happens, before the 3rd circle happens. I'm pretty sure you probably can, but you probably have to get like a certain thing. Yeah, there they go. That team is pushing. Oh yeah, this aim is different. Oh, in 3rd person. It feel like my aim is off. Oh, and I'm getting shot from there. I had a feeling. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like that position. I should have backed. What I should have did, I should have backed up a little bit. That's what I should have did. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up dying here because they kind of got like a better advantage. Because we don't really have no cover spot, but just that rock right there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying here. So we kind of tried. We was kind of in a tough position right there. I think what we should have did, we should have fell back a little bit more and kind of played more of a little high ground right there. So I never saw this cutscene for the Gulag, so I want to see how this cutscene is.
This is the Gulag.
What the heck? Say you messed up, buddy. About to throw me right in there. This cutscene is pretty interesting. I'm liking it right now. Yeah, this game's gonna be good though. I can see this Warzone 2 is gonna definitely gonna have a good lifespan. I think they just gotta. What I know is they just gotta fix a little bug fixes, and I think it'll be just fine, honestly. So let me talk about the Gulag here, y'all. So pretty much the Gulag is 2v2 now. It's not 1v1. And I mean, my opinion on that is I don't think they really should have changed the Gulag, personally. Because, I mean, nobody asked for a change in it. I know they tried to do something new with it, but personally, I think it should have just been the same. 1v1. If people can't win their fights, they can't win their fights. I feel like it should be just sudden death 1v1. Now, 2v2, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it is. I'm trying it out now. Oh, he threw a grenade. Let me back up. Oh, he almost killed me there. I don't know. It's like 2v2. You got to kind of work together. Me and Laker, we working together as a team right now. So I think he killed one, so it's pretty much 1v1 right now. So I'm just trying to play it smart here a little bit. Yep, I got him here. I don't know. I mean, it's okay for now, but like, let's say you get with a random, now y'all gotta really work together and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I think they should just go back to the 1v1. Hopefully they will change that, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see how that goes, but I don't really think that needed a change, honestly. I mean, people can't win their fights, they can't win their fights. You know what I mean? Like, it should be determined by 1v1, you know? But I see they was trying to try something different, so I won't give them too much hate on that. But, so I see why. Yeah, they be having some good guns. Like, they have what I like about Gold, they have a lot of good guns to try out, so Some people don't really know the meta right now. Some people say they have a few guns, like the AK-74U. I heard that's meta, or like that's gun is overpowered because I heard that gun is actually banned in tournaments. Like you can't even use that gun if you wanted to use it because that's how overpowered that gun is. And I think I saw a video with Swag. He was using it. Yeah, and that gun was crazy. I think he got a nuke with it. I'm pretty sure. And that was in a multiplayer mode with it. So I heard that gun's pretty good. I think the TAC is pretty good too. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff on guns, but I feel we'll be having some videos come out with the meta. What's gonna be like the top 10 meta guns or top 10 assault rifles, top 10 LMGs. So they have a lot of guns to choose from. That's what I like about it. But I don't know. I don't know. If, like personally, I don't like that you have to get certain guns up. Like you have to use certain guns you may not like. You may not feel comfortable using to unlock the other guns you want to use. That's what they did this year. So you can't just, let's say you want the MP5 up or whatever. Let's say you want to use that. You might have to use a different gun in order to unlock that. I don't. I mean, personally, I don't kind of like that the way it is, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, it's like they made a lot of changes. I feel certain changes wasn't really needed. Some was needed. Some wasn't really needed. And overall, I see this game being a big lifespan, especially Warzone, because Battle Royale pretty much changed up the whole game scenery. Because ever since Fortnite came out, now you got Call of Duty doing it, Apex. Like it's just a whole lot of Battle Royale games coming out, and it's understandable. It's business, so they want to try to up one each other. It's pretty much the point. It's competition here. So I get why they're doing it, but it's pretty much taking over. Cause I feel like multiplayer was cool. Multiplayer was good with Modern Warfare. Like I'ma still play it. I don't know. You could just tell that they kind of run ideas with it. Certain maps on there were okay, and you know they actually brought back Shoot House. So they bring back old maps. So that's how you know they kind of running out of ideas pretty much with that. I feel like their main focus is Warzone, which is understandable for a business point of view, but you should still show catered to like the multiplayer modes and all that. So we see a team down there. I'm not trying to rush it right away. So I did down one here. But I'm really enjoying the third person though. I'm really enjoying it. I think people should try out the third person. Just give it a shot. Try it out. It's just something different to play. Instead of you getting tired of playing first person the whole time. Get into third person. Try it out. Because it's definitely different. Definitely is. This game is fun though. It's definitely fun. Like I enjoy playing this game. Like I said, I haven't really been a big fan of Battle Royale, but ever since I started getting into it, it's fun. You gotta work as a team, play certain things a certain way. Yeah, just go from there, honestly. And I got killed by that guy sitting up top. As soon as I jumped down, he was a guy just came up there. So I should have just kept moving there. So we'll see what they do here. See if they can get me back, Lake and dezzy. But they just gotta play it slow, play it patiently. Yeah, but I see this game getting some great sales off of it because a lot of people enjoying this game a lot. I've heard some positive reviews. A little not good reviews on it, but I heard some good reviews on it. A lot of people I heard, like I've talked to a lot of people, they said they like it. I've seen people staying up playing it all day. Some been up 24 hours playing it, doing like what Swag was doing, because he said he was doing 24 hours, stuff like that. Staying up 24 hours playing it. I think, but he usually like do like challenges and stuff. Like I feel like people gonna stay up. They should like start streaming to do like challenges and stuff with it, because there's challenges you can unlock. Because I heard you can get a nuke in here, but you have to have a certain challenge you get. I think you have to get like a certain amount of wins in a row, something like that. Because I saw them doing that the other day, going for that. So there's things to do in this game. I think they kind of made the battle pass different, kind of like how Fortnite is now. So that's pretty cool. If you want specific things, you can get them early. If you want to buy it early. So I don't know, personally, I don't know if I'm gonna get the battle pass for this game. I might. I'm not sure yet. Kind of contemplating on it, but we'll see. We'll see. Cause I'll definitely be playing this game a lot. Yeah, and this is about third circle. You see, this is what they do now. They drop loadouts from different locations. So I'm gonna just go to this one over here. Hopefully nobody's there. Cause you gotta be careful going to these loadouts when they drop it, cause some people be camping it, waiting for people to come, and then that's an easy kill. Alright, so I'm using my M4 and my P90. That's what I call it the P90. It's called the PD some PD7, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called, but I'm using the P. I call it the P90. They might as well just kept it the P90. Kept that name for it. Cause they always be changing different names of certain guns and stuff like that. Yeah, so this game been this match been okay so far. This lobby we in. Kinda slow though. I feel like what I know is I feel like it's kinda hard to find certain people. It just depends if you go to certain depends what areas you go to, so I'm not really familiar with the areas, but you know it's gonna be high drop areas people go to, so I feel yeah. Like they gotta I don't know, just have a little areas that make you want to go to, if that makes sense. Like put certain things at certain areas. Like, all right, you know, a team's gonna go here. You know, a team's gonna go to this area. So you just gotta do. You just gotta follow up with certain things, and just go from there. But the main thing, like I said, with battle royale games, y'all gotta stick together. Just stick together as a team. I feel you'll just be very successful doing that. Don't try to wander on your own. And a lot of people do that with Call of Duty because they had that crazy movement, so can't really do that crazy movement, so it's gonna be a little different now. So you're gonna have to kind of play a little smarter, a little more cautious, I would say, and just go from there. Because you can't do certain things that you did, like in the previous, previous year with Warzone. And I think these are AIs here. I think some of them are real people. Yeah, the aim be hard on here. Third person, you gotta really it's gonna take some time getting used to this. It definitely is fun to play though. Definitely fun. So I'm just gonna back up a little bit, back up to these houses, cause I don't want to be out in that opening like that. Cause you know how these teams be coming. Next, we'll be getting third party, and I don't like that happening. Cause I die so quick doing that. That's how I usually die. Usually how I'm gonna die here is losing my gunfight or that third party. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Yeah, like I said, this overall, I see this game doing real good this year. Honestly, they just gotta, like I said, fix certain things in the game, change certain things back, and just get used to it. That's all. Just get used to it. Play your style. Don't just play a fast style like how other people play. Just play your style, and once you adjust to it, then you play a different style. That's how it should be. So we see a team in there, but we're just gonna keep going up the hill so we won't kind of get caught up in it, because the circle's coming, so we gotta move. Because that's the only thing I hate dying, like when we fight a team and it's near the circle, and then the circle start pulling, then sometimes they'll pull fast in a certain direction and we end up dying over it, because that happened a lot to us, and I don't want that to be a thing. So it's good we just move now. Move early to get in a better position. Because some people, they like kind of moving with the circle, which is, it could be smart in some ways, because you could take out people kind of moving with you, but I prefer to kind of just get in the circle a little bit more and just take it from there. Just making sure no people around here. Looking like we good for right now. Yeah, like I said, we haven't really ran too much people, and we've been moving around. Yeah, that's why I feel they really need to put more people in this, like in this lobby in the game. At least 200, maybe 210, 220. Because this is a big map, real big. Might be bigger than Caldera, honestly. This is a real big map. So it shouldn't be a problem, really adding more people in it. And I know some people, they were saying that we waiting for Rebirth and all that, but who knows when that's coming. When they're gonna add that to the game. Cause what I think they should do whenever that comes out, they should revamp the whole map, like do a different whole change with the map. I know they did that with Fortune's Keep, but I think they should revamp it again, revamp the whole map. Probably give us like 2 rebirth maps, revamped, you know. Because I know some people, they like the fast pace, and this one they don't really. They feel, as of right now, they feel that it's very slow pace. It's not really fast paced, but just people gotta adjust. I know they like playing 100 miles an hour, but that ain't gonna work all the time. I mean, it could work sometime, but not all the time. Because I know some people like they like to get into the action right away, which makes sense. I understand. Because I be the same way sometimes, but I want to make sure I'm prepared, have a gun, make sure I have my loadout, whatever, if we're gonna end up doing that. But what people don't realize is they want to be in the action, but don't know how to play certain situations right. And you gotta learn how to play certain things a certain way. Because you see a team in the build, you can't just rush in there. You gotta play it a certain way. And that's what they don't realize, because Swag and them, they play it a different way. They don't just rush in there. They kind of strategize how they're going to do it. And that's how you see them sometimes wiping out 1v4s and all that. But it's still not easy to do, just because you see them do it. It's still hard to do. But yeah, I could agree with them with the pace in this game. It's like it is kind of slow. I feel it could be a little bit better with the pacing. But I feel if you just add more people or make it where certain areas where you get more makes sense. And I don't know what that guy was doing. He just rushed in there. I guess he thought nobody was in there. He was just rushing in there. I mean, he should have known he was in there because we was all shooting. So I was able to kill him quick. So I'm just playing it slow here. I don't really got much bullets. I see one up top. Yes, I downed him. I need to get a gun though, or get some ammo. Cause I'm running out of ammo here. If I could get his guns, oh, I'm good. Cool. I got some ammo off his body. I see one right there, so I'm just playing it slowly here. Yeah, there he is. Ooh, there's another one. Just playing it slowly here. Got him. Yep. What I'm saying, just gotta play it slowly. Don't rush it. See, now if I would have rushed it, I would have died. Definitely would have died. So what I did there, I was just anticipating what his move. Honestly, I was just waiting for him to move, because pretty much I was just moving back and forth, left and right. But I was just waiting for him to move. I just capitalized on that. I was able to hit my shots more, and I ended up. That's how I ended up killing him. So it looked like the circle's gonna be down there in the water. I don't know. This looked like a bad circle here. I feel it already. So me and dezzy, we just moving slowly here because Lakey, he died. And there ain't no more buy stations, so we ain't gonna be able to get him back. dezzy marking, saying there's a team over there. Or we just gonna play it slowly. We could catch them off the rotation. That'll probably be the best way of doing it. I mean, we could take them out, that would be good, but because I don't want to rotate, then they be starting to shoot at us when they rotating too with us. If we could take them out, that would be pretty good. So I'm just playing it slowly here, crouching, because I know they in there. Yeah, I see him right there. I'm gonna throw 2 grenades to throw him off a little bit. I think I broke arm on that one. Thank you. Well, I'm on a 5 kill streak. Let's go. Let me see if I can revive him real quick.
I got you.
Yeah, if you gonna go for the revive, gotta do it right away.
You have a lot of ground to cover.
We watching him from that rotation. Kind of good the way we playing it. We didn't just rush him, cause I feel we would have died there. No, I'm not shooting him. I'm gonna shoot this one though. Ooh, almost had him.
10 are left. Keep the pressure on.
Think I'm breaking arm a little bit. Oh, Oh, this circle about to be. Dang, a sniper sitting right there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I might die here. I got no plates.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I think Dezzy should have landed more with me. I'm just waiting for him. I really got no plates, so I can't do much. I don't want to push it, so I'm gonna just sit here and wait. Hopefully he peeks it. Let's see what he does here. Ah, dang. Hey, I couldn't do much. Wish DC would have came me right there. We definitely would have killed him. But hopefully I enjoyed that though. That was third person Warzone 2. It's fun. Definitely a fun game. So y'all should definitely try it out. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.